and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from witnessing his debut. How will he fare? Well, I must say, it's always a joy to be in this particular city, Vancouver, and this particular venue, BC Place. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's RB Leipzig versus Sporting Club Pride.
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly. And
Opportunity! No way through!
oh, such a vital block there.
It's with Santos. And to tee it up. Look at this! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Baumgartner. Now what can they do from here? Benjamin Henrichs. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
On to Henry. Pride moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A textbook interception. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And options in the centre. And they have possession again. Hollis. There to win it back.
Excellent reading of the situation.
It's with Santos. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, let's see about the cross. A harmless effort when all is said and done. Pride regaining possession. And teammates around him. Whipped into the box. And he's clear as lines. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Decent idea. Too heavy there. Thoughtful play. Is it going to be? Great defending. And the referee is given a penalty. And a chance for 2-0.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
So 2-0 now. Pushing forward with options available. And let's give credit to the defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Baum. Dangerous ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. To put an end to that attack. Baumgartner. Now, who can he play it to? He's in with a chance. And it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So highly intriguing. Leipzig just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. Fine cross into the middle. And they've been awarded a penalty. Is it going to be 3-1? Back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Considerable progress with the ball. Surely! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Well, he's not had many chances, that's for sure. It just looks as though he's slightly off the pace today.
And the ball moving again, the pendulum having already swung Sporting Club Pride's way. Will it be the same pattern in the second half? It's a neat move. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And a useful cross. Nothing to show for that attack. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Out of play and a Leipzig throw-in coming up. And time for the change now. Baku. And support available. And the cross into the middle. Well, it just petered out. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. Tenacious challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Schlager. Oh, that one has promise. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Danger building, and that's come. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Time around, he scores, but the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Hollis. Could be troublesome. Chance to shoot. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Baumgartner. And covering tremendous ground here. And nothing comes of this attack.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Intelligent ball. He gets the shot off. Terrific piece of anticipation. Went in strongly, decisively. Ray. But into the last 15 minutes of action. And taking it away. Santiago. Oh, an incredible block. Baumgartner. Could pose a threat on the counter. Cross fired over. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Ray. Now, who can he play it to? Let's see about the cross. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. A fine reading of the situation. And the through ball. Might finish! Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Well, how about this? 4-3. So here, the visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.